Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is your host Jitsuko Toshiro, bringing you another episode of what I think is going to be a 1000x gem. So what I'm going to do these next few days, I'm going to predict the next 1000x Christmas meta token. Yes, this is it. It's called the GRINCH. I am here to share with you not only technical analysis, but the fundamentals that you need to find the perfect meme project. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, the contract is renounced, LP is burned, all of the due diligence of looking up a meme token is good. The community trusts it. Second of all, its website is super clean, so let's go ahead and take a look at the website here. You can see that it's super clean, super thought out. There's a lot going on. There's a new NFT project that just launched today. They have a roadmap. They consistently update their freaking website. So that's number 2. Number 3, I want to show you guys that something else that's important. Twitter. Twitter is very active. So if you scroll through the Twitter, they have 600 followers already in 4 days. And you can see that they're advertising, they're bringing people in, the community is alive. And then third of all, if you click on the Telegram link here, you can see that the Telegram is very active. Unfortunately, I'm not going to click the Telegram. Sometimes they have inappropriate things there. So I'm just going to leave this as is. Right now, the token is at 572 market cap, okay? 572,000 market cap. I am predicting a multi-million project. And the reason why is because everything is lining up perfectly. And then second of all, the Christmas meta is here. And everyone's going to be looking for a Christmas token. And I think that I have found it. Now, let me explain why I think this is important. Okay. So if you look through the price action of this token, first of all, if you're on Dex Tools, the link is down below. You can check out the link down below. But if you do happen to be charting on Dex Tools, I highly recommend for any meme token, not just this one, is you change it from a regular to a logarithmic scales, because that is the way they move. They move exponentially, and nothing really moves on a regular scale. They grow so fast. And so let's go ahead and take a look at the token. So it was conceived on December 4th and it was launched. Now, one of the things I want to point out is it met resistance at around $500,000 to $600,000. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a line here just so you guys see what I'm talking about, okay? And if you zoom in, what you can see is this is on the 4-hour time frame, okay? On the 4-hour time frame, we had a shot of price go up and then we kind of bounced around in here. And we just stayed there, okay? And so that happened for about a couple days. And that was the move that people were worried about in the community. So if you're a part of this community early, you can tell that people were worried. Now, if you zoom in, now let's go ahead and do it on a 30-minute time frame, because that's how these meme tokens move, the 30-minute time frames. You can see that we actually had resistance here at 200K market cap. This is the area where a lot of people are questioning, is this a real token or not? That's something you have to understand when it comes to meme tokens, is this 200K market cap. A lot of the rug pulls end up pulling from there. Second of all, if you do survive that rug pull notion, the trust of the community goes up, you're going to ping pong around the 500K mark, because that's a psychological number that everyone's worried about. They're going to be like, hey, you know what? I think it's a good time to sell, so I'm going to get out over here. And so that 500K mark is usually the mark. And then after you break that resistance here, and your previous resistance serves as support, what's going to happen is you're going to rally up to about $1 million to $2 million. And that's another psychological number. And so what you're seeing here is this exponential growth of the token. And so where are we today? So today is Saturday, December 9th. It's a very slow day. What I'm noticing is a very sluggish move. What do I mean by that? Well, we met resistance here, which I'm going to draw the line for, at 2 million, and we tested 2 million 3 times, which is fine. And things happen on a real-time basis. So even if you go into the chat, when you're testing these levels, what you're seeing is mass euphoria in the Telegram chat. And honestly, if you're invested, it's a lot of fun. And so what you'll have is this ping pong effect here, and that's what we're going through here, this consolidation in this area. Now, if you want to zoom in and really take a deep dive into what's happening in real time with this price action, what you can see is the price action is ping-ponging in this previous resistance as support. And so this is a good opportunity to buy. And that's why I'm making this video. So if you're watching this, you have an opportunity to hop into something that I think is a beautiful token. Now, there's more fundamentals that are playing out here, and that's how you know that the token isn't manipulated. So if you look over here, what we're forming is a beautiful double bottom that's holding its level, and we kind of made a neckline up here. And so this is the area of significance, which is this $900,000 market cap. And so what I'm expecting here is that we bounce here, kind of make a W format, and then eventually test this neckline and then break to the upside. And I think that is the next move that's going to happen, that's going to create a lot of people to FOMO into these prices. But you want to hop in before the FOMO. And so if you're watching this video, I highly advise that you swap in your ETH into this meme token. If you're looking for that risky play, this is it. And it makes the most sense, right? Because this is the Christmas meta token. And it's kind of quiet right now. It's a Saturday, and no one's really looking for anything. But I guarantee you on Monday, things will turn around. And as of recently, the sentiment was kind of negative because we had the stage 4 downtrend over here. And then we had this bounce up, and then we kind of just dipped back down to these lows. But one thing I want to point out is that this stage 4 downtrend resistance eventually became support. And so there's many areas of consolidation with support here that I think you guys should notice. And so I've rambled a lot. I've done my TA for the day, and I think that this is the token. It's called the GRINCH token. I'll drop the link to the DEX tools down below. And if you're watching this on Twitter, I'm going to link it here as well. But if you're looking for that 1000x project and you stuck around to the end of this video, this is it. I did my due diligence. I looked, the devs are trustworthy, the community is working hard. NFT projects launched today. Everything is lining up for an explosion to happen soon. And I think this is the token that you should look into. And just let me know if you guys end up hopping into this. I am definitely invested in this. Full disclosure, this is a biased video, obviously. I think that this is going to be the meta token. I did my due diligence, however, and I think that you guys should too. But this is it right here. This is where I stand. If things change, I'll make another video. But I hope you guys stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.